everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Ideally, though.
Ideally, though.
I'm your host, Erica, and with me is my hubby, my bestie, my butterbeer squad.
Yeah. What up?
Have you seen the new episode of Shannon Sharp,
No, I haven't seen the latest stuff he did. I
Club Shay Shay?
I chose to not watch him after the Amber Rose thing. I
Why?
just was like, why her, dog? Big dog, you already know. Like, is the general consensus from like the black, like us, is we don't even like her because all the MAGA shit.
I think you can be able to bring people on just to see
Ah
what's going on.
man. So I haven't watched anything since her.
I mean, he did bring on Andrew Schultz.
Same thing. I
So
hadn't
that
watched
was
that
like
either. I didn't watch
what is
that one
that?
either.
I don't think it's his. I don't know if he has so choices.
I mean,
I would
it's
probably
called
say
Club
something.
Shay Shay. You would think.
Yeah, I just think that he kind of goes with the flow. But if it was me, I'd be like, yeah, I don't want that nigga on.
Yeah, I didn't watch. I didn't watch the Andrew Schultz joint at all. I didn't watch the Amber joint. Who's the latest guest?
Jess Hilarious.
Oh no shit.
Yeah. I
Okay.
think she's been on before.
Yeah. Wait, has she?
I feel like she
I
has.
don't remember if she has or not.
I
I
feel
might.
like
You
she
might be
has.
thinking of Amanda Seals.
No.
I don't know because
No, I was
I don't
Jess
think. I don't
Hilarious.
think she had been on there. I don't know.
I feel like I've seen her. I was like, haven't you been on there? Maybe she hasn't.
Yeah, he never has repeat guests, do he? I don't remember any repeat guests.
Then
So
maybe I just was like thinking she would already been
maybe,
on.
maybe.
Because she had a scandal before, so I was just thought that he would have already had her on. But I mean, he talked about a lot of stuff with her. He even bring up the whole like Lil Meech situation, like how
Musty Meech. Yes,
what,
yes.
and she was saying like, hey, I just co-signed it. Like there was somebody who said like at a booking like he had a little stench, and she was like, yeah, he did seem a little tart at the wall now. Like maybe he went out the night before and he didn't
Tart.
and he didn't have time to shower. But Shannon Sharp was like, like if I pay for a car but you co-sign it, I don't make my payments, who you think they're gonna blame or try to get their money? So
That's fair.
you co-signed it was a
Yeah,
thing.
that's a stamp of
Yeah.
approval, essentially. Yeah.
I think what she was saying also is that she'd understand like Summer Walker's, spacing it, like when I guess he kind of revealed text message or DMs that she sent.
Hmm.
She was like, really, he had a party saying that I had my birthday party and I wanted more star power there. So I just said, hey, whatever you're doing after, you can have a little section, you could come here. She's like, I don't even know how that could look like I was trying to talk to him. And if I was Summer, I'd be like, babe, you can get on her, but this won't even correlate to,
Yeah.
you know. So I mean, Shannon was being a little messy. He was like, she did say you one chromosome away from. She was like, what? Like me, like.
Called her manly. Yo, that's
And she was
wild.
like, I didn't know she said that. What? So
Oh.
he been a little messy with it.
Oh.
But she was like, we haven't squashed it, but he has more pressing things to deal with, like 50 Cent, like
Yeah.
on his neck.
That's a lot more.
So I was just like, I don't even know what that is. I think because his dad came out and then he was like with the picture of Rick Ross, and
Yeah.
they're not.
Yeah.
So I don't know. You can't. That's my dad. That
If
ain't got
you're a
nothing to do with
mortal
me.
enemy of 50s, you will always be a mortal enemy of 50s. And 50 and Rick Ross have a genuine, like, serious beef. There's a on site kind of feeling when it comes to
Then I
those
should
two.
see you. Like we in
You know
too
what I
many of the
mean?
same circles.
Not really. Not anymore. No,
I
they
just think
don't.
Hollywood
I see
wise, yeah.
that.
But I
I see
think
what you
no.
mean, but no, they try to stay far away from one another, even though they poke at each other all the time.
Who
All the
has
time.
the time to do that? And then people love to blame it on him being in cancer.
Money. They got
And I
money.
was
They
just
got the
like, I
money. They
think
got the time.
he just
50 is petty, but so is Rick Ross, and he's met his match. Rick Ross is the only person that's ever been able to actually shut 50 up.
because you said something about lawsuit
The
right
lawsuit
before.
stuff, yeah. So like, he's been able to keep 50 kind of under his thumb, and uh, you really can't. I mean, Rick Ross got a lot of money. A lot of money. Like 50 is a lot.
I
He's got a lot of money, but Rick Ross got a
How? From
lot
what?
of money.
From what?
He owned a ton of wing stops,
Okay, that will
all the
make
music
sense.
and stuff, and all the art, music and stuff that
I don't know if music really
yeah,
put
he put him on the map, but all his music and stuff that's under him is where I was getting at.
what's under him,
Yeah,
like
like
what?
he had Meek Mill, he had Wale, like a bunch of like the
Oh
heavy
shit,
hitter
shit, shit. He
niggas.
did.
Yeah, he made
Okay,
some
because I was
rips of
like, I
money.
didn't feel like he made money from his music.
I mean,
Not
he
like
did
he
make a
made
lot of money
money,
from his
but
music
not the
too.
money you're
I
you're
get what you're saying.
insinuating. I
Yeah,
was like,
yeah.
How the hell did he end up getting all this money?
Yeah, no, he's made some proper investments. So he got a huge chunk of change.
Well,
So
how
if
do
you
I
got
get
that
a
type of
wing
money,
stop?
you gonna be boxing with 50 if you want to.
How do I get to own one chain of like a Wiener Schnitzel or something?
They have to be franchisable from what they or whatever. You can apply and shit, I guess,
I
for
know there
places.
are people who own like one.
Yeah. If you could own a restaurant, what would you actually own? Like a little like fast food,
I mean,
whatever.
I personally worked at Wendy's for almost a decade,
Uh huh.
so I feel like I know how that will run, how that runs, and I
Uh
would do a little better with running at least my particular
yeah,
store.
your store would be the number
Because
one
I'm
in the
coming
valley
in
type
at
shit.
least once a month to
Yeah.
see what the hell y'all doing. And they honestly, if I'm, not to dive into fast food culture, but they got the freshest, like the freshest stuff that I've
Wendy's is the
seen.
best in my
Yeah,
opinion.
like being there for a decade, I've done everything you
Yeah.
could think of, and I was a manager. So like the food is fresh, the vegetables and stuff. I feel like you can't get that anywhere else except for maybe Carl's Jr.
Yeah. See, that's the one I would actually do. Second to
Yeah,
Wendy's, it would be a Carl's Jr. Just because
yeah.
of the quality of everything.
Yeah, I feel like Wendy's really takes their time with things. But yeah, other than them, like I know McDonald's is a big one, but it's just like they have no vegetables on their.
And they are also everywhere
I
anyway.
feel like they smash their burgers down and then throw them in a drawer and wait for somebody
Throw them in a drawer is great.
and just
Open the
wait
burger drawer.
and just wait for somebody to order a quarter pounder smashed with cheese. you know, you
That's
ever
epic.
see that? You be like, why is this the only burger that be like? They be like, but you put the bun on, smash as like the
Yeah,
that's the
all double
blueprint.
cheeseburgers never look the same.
It's
I've
like they
never had
just
two double
throw it.
cheeseburgers looking
Like, cause why is the bun always like
smashed and
tilted to the
slid to the
side?
side and some shit.
Nobody else really be having that shit except for they
Nobody.
dumbasses.
Because it's conveyor belt food. You're right. It's just conveyor belt food.
When I used to make my little burgers, everything was with love. So you can, you took every little bite. So
With love is funny.
and Carl's Jr. is like that too. They just
Yeah.
kind of expensive.
Yeah.
You know who's another good one is Five Guys. I love Five Guys,
Yeah, but they're not franchisable.
but they just too goddamn expensive. I would say lower y'all goddamn
They're
prices.
never going to lower because they know that they know what they have.
But no one goes there enough.
People go there enough to keep them all alive.
$40 for one combo is ridiculous.
It is.
But they do give you unlimited fries.
They do.
You be like
You order
small,
a medium and you essentially get two large
large
fries.
fries. Yeah,
It's crazy.
it's just they shouldn't even call it French fries. They should just call it bad fries.
Really.
So they
Yeah.
just dump it in there and say, and then put a carton in there just to say they had a
Yeah.
carton.
Here's the cup on top of your fries.
Right. But yeah, if I could pick, maybe I would do like a Wingstop. I would do a Wendy's maybe.
I do.
Um, yeah.
Oh, you know what I would go for? I would do an In and Out. I would do an In and Out because they're constantly
They
busy.
always getting
They're
paid.
constantly
I don't
busy.
even like In and Out, but I get you.
And I would do a Carl's Jr. Those two in particular.
Carl's Jr. don't get enough traffic for me.
That's
They
yeah.
don't.
I think that's just a personal
But
like. I'll
In
eat at
and Out
Carl's
would,
Jr. wherever
if you
I
had
am.
to do two, In and Out would definitely pay your bills more.
Yeah,
Like this
yeah,
one
yeah.
will pay like
Facts.
the utilities and for
Yeah.
like your big mansion, but this one would pay the
Yeah, the
mansion.
mansion. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's essentially it. That's
But
essentially
I
it.
get you. I just a lot of people be like, I never met anybody who don't like In and Out. Well, here I am.
Well, you can't say
What
that
Rick Ross
completely.
said.
You've had the Flying Dutchman.
Because of TikTok, I did a Flying Dutchman with nothing on it, but just the
That's
cheese.
what it's supposed to
Yeah,
be. Yeah.
I don't have nothing else on it. I
Yeah.
don't even choose a
People
fries.
have.
I go next door to Raising Cane's and get their fries.
I mean, that makes sense.
Yeah, that's
That's
the only thing
okay.
I do is
The
with
fries
their
are shitty.
patty and
Nobody goes
cheese.
In and Out for the fries.
They be like animal style. I'm like, it's still salt. It's still unseasoned fries.
With a bunch of the burger still on
Yeah,
it. So it's like again, they're going for the burger. You ain't going for the fries. They know their fries are shitty.
I'm like, but they be packed. I be
Yeah.
like, how are y'all making this much money?
Because
And then pay their
them burgers be
employees.
fire. I'm telling you,
Yeah.
burgers are fire.
No, the burgers ain't fire.
They're fire.
What's that sauce they have? Thousand Island.
I think so. But I
Gross.
take mine usually just plain anyway.
I'm not a plain girl. When I used to work at Wendy's, it was and we just dived into food
Fast food land.
culture. But like, I would be like, who wants a burger that ain't got shit on it?
Me.
I like lettuce, tomato, onion,
That's
pickles.
okay.
I like everything on my
I don't
stuff.
like pickles and shit. That shit's gross.
It's
Pickles are
delicious.
gross.
You get that little crunch because Americans love crispy
You
crunch.
got the onion for that. You got the onion for the crunch. I could take a good onion on it. Be fine.
I would rather do probably a red onion too. because, but then a lot of places have like Burger King. They would be better if they spend more time on their vegetables. I'd be like, y'all vegetables suck. Y'all put lettuce on y'all burgers. You might as well not because y'all getting whatever the bad parts of the lettuce. It's like y'all throw the good parts away and put the bad parts, put the bad parts on the damn
It's
Whopper.
pretty clearance sale lettuce. It's clearance
And
sale
why are y'all
lettuce.
selling 100 nuggets for $1.99? Cause the nuggets suck. You go there for the
They
barbecue
are the
sauce.
cheapest nuggets in. Yeah, they are. They give you
Yeah,
like 20 for fucking.
yeah. It'd be like, just here, have it. Just,
Holy
just
shit!
take it. The only thing I used to like their breakfast, but one thing I really liked was their apple pie. Once they got rid of their apple pie, the Dutch apple pie, I was like, you guys suck.
Okay, yeah,
What's the
apple
point
pie.
of you living?
I mean, I only like McDonald's apple pies. There any other? When I tried there, I was like, yeah, this is disgusting.
You did get me into their turnovers because I wouldn't even call it a pie. But I got into it and I was like, oh, this is delicious. At first, I didn't like it.
Yeah, because you're not an adult, guy. You gotta
Because I
grow
don't be
up.
sitting there eating McDonald's every freaking other day. So I didn't like try all their stuff on their menu.
Yeah, I mean, I did work at a gaming company where it was right across the street. You
Oh,
gotta,
what? Yeah, yeah, it was,
it was
huh?
right across the street.
Dang, you
Yeah,
can't miss it.
you can't miss it.
I would have been at Denny's, but I think that would be a little bit more expensive, I
And
guess.
way more time. Way
Yeah,
more time. You
if
ain't
you
got
just want
time
to
like that.
sit.
You gotta
Yeah.
get your food and eat like a fucking hamster in a wheel.
Well, I know you had something you want to talk about that
Oh
I just
yeah,
feel like I've been missing some things
yeah.
from social media
The world is
lately.
still a disaster.
Oh yeah, of course.
Just so you know. And this week, well, I'll say this. This week we had a big like national security issue go on
Mm,
with the Department of
agriculture.
Security. Department of Security. A few members, including J.D. Vance, Mike Walls, Tulsi Gabbard,
Mm,
all these people who Trump appointed into these very high-end positions,
yeah.
got into a Signal chat, and Mike Walls accidentally added a journalist from the Atlantic. Can't remember.
Accidentally.
Yeah, he did accidentally do it.
How do we know it was accidental? Do you know this
We
man?
know it was accidental. We definitely know it was accidental because
Okay.
he didn't say anything. I think his name is Jeffrey, if I'm not
Oh,
mistaken.
Joe, can you add me to something? I promise I won't say nothing.
He is a prominent editor in chief of the Atlantic. This guy's he covers basically he's covered all like the war stuff, so he's
Gotcha.
known, right?
Well,
And
how was that randomly adding
people,
him?
but there's a bunch of people in the actual chat, all these political
Oh,
people, and he has a similar name to somebody he was supposed to add.
that
So
makes
again,
sense.
everybody has sent a text message to the wrong person.
Yeah,
So it was one of those types of
you just have to
situations.
be careful with certain. This is national
They shouldn't
security.
be on Signal in the first place. Signal is an application, an open source application. It's not government funded. It's not backed by anything. It's an encryption is the only thing it has going for it, but it's not the type of encryption that you get from government. Like there's a skiffs. There's these centralized rooms called skiffs that
Hmm.
are built for these types of situations where you go in, no electronics, you talk
Yeah.
everything out, and you plan, and nothing leaves that room. None of them did any of that, and that's the proper protocol. Instead, they took the text messages and all this into Signal. The bad part is like classified information was shared within that
Hmm.
Signal chat,
Oh wow.
and the reporter was in there. He saw everything. About a week ago, we bombed Yemen. We bombed the Houthis in Yemen, a terrorist group. And that bombing he knew about 2 weeks earlier because the messages had been sent and he was been reading the entire chat this entire time.
I'm like, y'all, there's something about to happen.
And essentially he was like this. He said, I wanted to see whether or not it was going to be a real thing.
Mm-hmm.
So I didn't say anything, and I just wanted to know if I knew that they were telling the truth. And down to the minute, down to the literal
It's
second,
just psycho.
everything was correct inside of the war chat. They gave positions, they gave coordinates, they gave times, all stuff that is truly what we have determined as a whole classified information. Now, with classified information getting out there to the public, he basically shared, he was like, hey, they shared war plans in Signal. This seems like it's a matter of national security. He made an article. And the Trump campaign, or cabinet rather, all went into like damage control mode and basically besmirched the man. He's not reputable and all the shit they normally
You
do.
guys are it's like idiots running the world. It's literally like the white version of Soul Plane.
Yeah,
It's
that's what
like,
it
you know
feels
what I'm
like.
saying?
That's
Like,
pretty accurate.
it's just weird. And it's like, oh, sorry, I just put it in my like friend group chat.
Yeah.
Like we're like idiots.
Yeah. They wanted to brush off the fact that Signal is used, and it's not used. It's not used within any. And so they this opened up the thought processes about like, hey, if this is just one chat that they've had, how many more have they
Oh, a
had before?
lot, a lot.
And how many more could have actually gotten out? Because again, Signal is not a government funded app. It doesn't have the type of back end security that like their own personal internal applications do. So, people go and attack apps all the time. People go DDoS
Yeah, come
applications all
on
the
now. We
time.
have so many people who can freaking,
Hack.
yeah,
It's
hack.
a scary situation. So that has been the biggest news overall, and we're watching live as people who were heavy MAGA heads, heavy into it, are now looking at the entire cabinet very weird because you guys lied to us. You're lying to us.
We duh,
We
those were
want you.
being lying.
We know, duh. We know, duh. But you
Yeah.
have the sycophants who are extremely, I mean, entranced with anything that happens to do with Trump, right? You have those sycophants who are doing those types of things, who are like, he can never do any wrong. Anybody who hires, they're the right people. We know this. And now you're watching them as every one of them tried to downplay the fact that we had a national security incident. And it was their fuck up.
It literally has to like shit has to hit the fan all the fucking way for them to be like, oh shit,
Yeah.
maybe we shouldn't have voted for him. You guys are
Yeah,
idiots.
they don't really care about anything else until it starts to affect them or the people they know directly.
Yeah.
And it sucks. You're learning in real time now, but you know what? You deserve this type of shit.
Oh yeah.
There should be some very serious ramifications. They were upset years ago about Hillary Clinton in an email server
Yeah.
and all that bullshit. When you're literally using a third party over or open source application,
They're
get the
on
fuck out.
WhatsApp saying, hey,
Basically,
so when are we gonna hit the button?
WhatsApp is funny.
When are we gonna hit the button?
Yeah, that's
Bro, I'll be
essentially
like,
what's
bro,
going
get
on.
off the WhatsApp. I'm tired of like it's like that. Like somebody has to direct him because he's not freaking tech savvy. Like
Hmm.
he's older man and he's like, I don't know, somebody needs to help him.
He's already said he didn't know anything about it. Then he switched his story and things like that. Like, well, I'm sure there's no classified information in there, and they're trying to really downplay this entire incident, and it's not something to downplay. It's serious stuff, and I'm hoping we see some serious ramifications soon
I
enough.
don't know how. I mean, I think what we best
Somebody
like
better
the
lose their
best
job.
a lot of people need to lose their job.
Somebody got to lose the job.
I
You
mean,
lied under oath.
him appointing Sammy Sosa to like like he just throws out random people. Like even Elon Musk, this is so
Yeah, the
dumb.
fact that Linda McMahon, Vince McMahon's wife of the WWE, is like the education person blows my fucking
I
mind.
guess now we can't get in trouble at school for doing this. Was that Triple H? Just saying.
DX, yeah, that's funny.
We're not
That's
gonna
funny.
get in trouble for doing it
I
now.
guess
That's the
not.
best. That's the education. You're getting rid of like the Department of Education.
Yes,
The
she's
hell?
actually spearheading that. So yeah, it's still a huge disaster over here in the Americas. So that's your daily the weekly Trump update, I guess. Shit is
Watch
nuts.
The Simpsons, and then you can predict what's gonna happen
Yeah,
next.
yeah,
Looking at
apparently,
us.
apparently.
Well, today we wanted to do like a part 2 of our Smash and Pass. I think it's been like a good year or so, 2 years almost since we did the
Really?
Smash or Pass. Yeah,
Holy shit.
I think that was our first episode on YouTube.
Oh, yeah, I
Was
guess
Smash or
that. Yeah, it's
Pass?
been a while. It
Did you
has been
want
a
to go
while.
first? I think we want to do a twist with the Smash or Pass.
Yeah, I'll throw you one. See what the waters are like.
And I did
Ah.
hear that I need to give him better people to play with.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, the list last time I do remember it being ass. Like
It was
you didn't
great.
give me no play. So we gonna see. All right, I put up people who are within the list of 30 to 45 years old.
Okay.
I mean, I went real
Real
particular here.
old with it.
I went, within a range. We're gonna go
I'm a young duckling. give me
right.
give me 40-year-olds.
We're gonna go Donald Glover.
I thought you were about to say Donald Trump. I was like, don't shut the hell
No,
up.
Donald Glover. Childish Gambino, if y'all know, right?
I
All right.
love Donald Glover.
Smash or pass, right?
Okay.
It's Donald Glover, but his stipulation is He's got a third nipple, and it's pretty prominent.
Like it's poking.
It's pretty prominent. It's you can see it if the t-shirt's thin. You know what I'm saying?
Not a thin ass shirt showing 3 nipples, like
You know what
Total
I'm saying?
Recall.
He's got a pretty prominent third nipple.
You know what? He's one of those faces where some people are gonna like think he's attractive, and some people are like, I don't see it.
Mm.
I see it, so
Do
I
you?
would say smash. A lot of,
Okay.
and I don't want to necessarily put this on black women, but I don't know if a lot of black women find him attractive. I know I do,
I mean,
and I think he might think the same thing.
he normally doesn't go for black women though.
I know it's weird, and you get those people like him and Jordan Peele and certain ones who are like pro black, and then they don't have black wives.
Yeah.
But it's okay.
All right. She's flicking the third nipple, y'all.
Yeah.
All right, I dig it.
I'll put my mouth on it. I'll bet my bottom dollar.
I love
Okay, so let me see. My first person is Lisa Rinna. She was on the Housewives of Beverly Hills, the one with the lips.
Oh, I don't remember.
You don't? You always said she had those like lips.
Oh,
yeah, she has the short hair.
Remember. Yeah,
kind of flip.
I do remember now.
So smash or pass, Lisa Rinna, but she doesn't have those lips.
Nah, that's a pass.
It's a pass. Is that the only reason you liked her? Because
the lips are the thing.
They didn't look like they were botched to you. Because I noticed that in the '90s when white women were getting those lips, that was the botched kind of look. Yeah. But she worked it.
Exactly. It's
She's
the working and the confidence of it. It works.
So. Yeah, it works for her.
Yeah.
So you saying no?
I'm passing. Because
that was the only reason.
Bro. Gotta have the lips.
So she just had the regular thin lips.
Yeah. I can't do the.
Have you ever kissed somebody with no lips?
No.
I feel like I have.
I find lips attractive, so no.
I feel like I have kissed someone with lips, and I felt like I was like gorilla mauling. like not to say I was gorilla, but I'm just saying like it felt like I got lips, so me kissing on somebody
face
jaw, yeah.
The entire face.
Yeah,
I dig it. All right. Let's see. Ooh, this ought to be fun. We have Rotimi.
I love him.
I know you do.
Power.
That's why he's on the list. You're smashing or passing, but he also has 6 kids and 2 baby mamas.
I'm just smashing. I don't give a fuck.
Okay,
I'm smashing. There's a reason why he got all them kids.
Okay, fair enough.
But the thing is, we talking about smashing, so
he's not using the condoms though. So
dang, we didn't say all that.
You got the 6 kids. You got to take that in mind.
That's
bro.
fine. There's Plan B and there's women's contraception.
You're just baby number 3.
No, I'm not
a baby mama number 3.
That's not true. We didn't go that deep into what was gonna happen after the smash. Okay.
You got to keep that in mind. 6 kids. Wait a minute.
Who cares? Bitches been doing that shit.
Fair.
Sophia. Oh, is it Sophia Vergara?
Vergara?
Is that her?
Oh, Sophia Vergara.
Yeah, she was. She's been. Yeah.
Yeah.
Smash or pass.
Right.
But when you're smashing, every time she moans, it's not a moan, it's a moo.
Okay.
Do you get distracted by things that are awkward in the bedroom?
No, I don't.
You don't. So
sex is already awkward and stupid. You know what I mean? So like,
but like that's like
that on its own. Oh man, that's a tough one because she's pretty. She's a beautiful woman. You know what? I can find some headphones to work with that. I'll go ahead.
You putting headphones on while you smashing?
We're gonna have to find some earbuds that just fit right in there. Not really noticeable. You know what I'm saying?
She's a really pretty woman.
She's a beautiful woman, so I'm gonna have to. Yeah.
Oh my goodness, that's funny. Okay.
Okay. O'Shea Jackson Jr. Okay. Smash or pass. However, nobody in the world believes that he's truly Ice Cube's son.
That doesn't matter to me. But I'm gonna say pass.
Pass.
Yeah, I'm gonna say pass. Just in general.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not really.
Okay.
I'll probably smash Ice Cube.
Oh, this one.
And he'd be like, "What sort?"
This next one I got is gonna be easy.
Okay. Oprah Winfrey.
Okay.
And she will give you half of her money if you smash it.
Yeah.
You smash it, Oprah.
Yes. half the empire.
But you smashing her in 1985.
I'm okay with the fat one. It's gonna.
But it wasn't a lot of money either. You just get half her little paycheck.
She still got a little change. She still hired Harpo Studios. It was Harpo Production. It wasn't production. It was studios. Now
it was
you know
Inc.
I'll work with that.
So Oprah in 1985.
Because also that the time is still gonna go forward. You know what I'm saying? She gonna be Oprah.
But we talking about smashing her past one time.
Oh no! If it's Oprah, we go together.
We go together. We go together tough. Okay.
All right, you ready?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Aldous Hodge. That's you know what that is, right?
From
what we just watched. Yeah, Cross, right?
Oh, I
Aldous
love
Hodge.
him. His brother was on Purge, the first Purge. Not
okay.
but the movie.
Yes.
The first movie.
But he is lying about his height, and he constantly has to wear shoe inserts to be tall.
Why
He's
you
5'4" in real life. That's what it's saying.
Why you niggas lie about your height is ridiculous. We like someone that we do like tall guys, right? Because women tend to be shorter. But you tell me that whole time he
got his shoe inserts, and they shooting them from a higher angle, like they do Tom Cruise.
So he wear platforms.
He does. He does wear platforms. Yeah.
I'm still smashing because just keep the shoes on.
Just keep the shoes on is crazy.
Because he's still fine.
I love that.
Little Hershey chocolate.
That's
he's fine.
Funny.
Just keep the shoes on with the maybe some your dress pants. Okay. Let's see. Kerry Washington.
Okay.
But she makes that ugly face that everybody turned into a meme, like when she's crying. That's the face she's gonna make the entire time you smash it.
Okay, that's a pass. That's a pass.
Is it?
That's a pass. I never thought she was ugly, and I was like, I didn't think. But at that moment, I was like, that is the ugliest cry. The ugliest, like, slave cry.
It's like, damn, you really must cry like
Whoa.
that. She's like, are you a method actor or is it just
right? That's real life crying. Like, ugh, I couldn't deal with that ugly cry.
That's the face.
That's the face. I can't do it. No, that's a pass.
And when she hits her peak,
that's a pass, bro. That's a pass. I'd rather go with the. You know. Ugh.
All right.
Okay. All right. Let's see. Oh. Okay. Shameik Moore, not creepy though. We're gonna do before he got creepy. Okay.
Oh,
Shameik Moore before he got creepy. All right. However, every single time there is a smash situation, he has to wear the Miles Morales outfits.
If y'all don't know, he plays Miles Morales.
They know.
Some people act like that. I mean, some people don't know. You know.
No, fuck that.
So every time
he has to put on the outfit, mask and everything.
That's just a
dig hole.
Yeah. You know, there's a thing of like what is it, dressing up and role playing, but nah, I'm not into the kid shit.
That's fucking
hilarious. Yeah, no, thank you.
No?
Hell no. I don't even find him attractive. I mean, he's not a bad looking. I just personally don't find him attractive.
That is funny.
Okay, Donatella Versace. Do you know what she looks like?
Not even fucking.
Let me show you a picture.
No, pass.
Wait, no, hold on, wait a minute. Donatella Versace, and you get a lifetime of Versace clothes and cologne.
I don't care nothing about that. Pass. I care nothing about that.
You ain't trying to be no sugar baby.
No. Ew.
You wouldn't even let me finish.
That looked like a corpse. I'm sorry.
You know, sometimes people just go too far with the plastic surgery.
No.
If y'all don't know what Donatella Versace looks like, you probably should Google. I mean, I don't like to put down women, but just sometimes they do too much.
I mean, yeah,
plastic
I'm not trying to put nobody down either.
But it's like, God darn.
Yeah, that was rough. Okay.
Right.
Okay. John David Washington. All right, this is Denzel Washington's son.
Oh, okay.
The one that did Tenet, Black Klansman, shit like that. Smash or pass. But if you're smashing, you gotta understand that he has to do the impression of his father the entire time.
Beautiful.
Sure.
As long as he can do the Remember the Titans, then
this is wild.
Coach Boone. Yeah, I'm here for it. A little
That's
role play.
Wild.
I can do it. Yeah, I can do it.
Okay.
I'm just have to really invest.
I'm rather shocked by that. Okay.
He's handsome, man. All right, Jennifer Hudson, smash or pass, but Every 10 minutes, she breaks out in Dream Girl songs while y'all doing it.
Oh no!
And like
I
the
hate show
highest,
tunes
you
too.
can make your way to the top, and then she's like, running around. She does every person's
No, dude.
part. So she might do Eddie Murphy's. She gonna do hers.
Does she do the
Beyonce.
octaves like she
Yeah.
can? Oh
So every
god!
10 minutes
Every 10 minutes.
while y'all doing it, how long
I
y'all
could
lasting?
no, I could bust earlier. I'm smashed. I could bust earlier in 10 minutes. Give
Oh
me
my
5. That's all I
goodness.
need. 5. You won't even get to 10. I won't have to hear it.
You can make your way to the top. So she's starting off like that.
Oh, if it's at the beginning, that's a pass for real. But if I got a limit between like 1 and 10 minutes,
Yeah.
I'll stretch it to that 8 maybe. Maybe not.
I think I her she about to she about to start.
I can feel Eddie Murphy. No,
I
I
feel
can't.
like then at that point you're not focused. So how are you gonna hit it?
I mean, mental exercises, man. Mental exercises. That's all I can say. I don't
Yeah.
know. That's a yeah. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna smash. I'm
Okay.
smash. That's funny. That's a good one. Damn it. That's funny. All right. We got oh Jay Ellis.
Who's that?
He's from Insecure. He's I forgot the which boyfriend, not the darker skinned one,
I
but the
know who
other
you're
one.
talking about. Yeah, because
Yeah.
he was on the game.
Yeah. All right. Jay Ellis. Okay.
Okay.
However, he is going to consistently thank you the entire time you're doing it. Like,
He
hey,
look,
thanks for that. I
but you know
appreciate
what?
this.
He looks so good on Mortal Kombat now.
I haven't seen any pictures of him.
Well, we saw how he looked on the first one.
Oh yeah, that was
Yeah,
right.
he got bulked up. I
Didn't
think he
remember.
even bulks up even more on this new
I
one that's
did
coming
not
out.
remember
But he's thanking me.
the entire time, and it's real like polite. You know how like we imagine British people fuck like yes, thank you, quite yes.
Okay, hold on. Let me see. Let me close my eyes and try to envision. Okay, yeah, I'm a smash.
You smash?
Yeah, I'm a smash.
Okay. I can.
Words of affirmation. We just gonna have to think of it
Words of
like that.
affirmation.
Just like I
You
guess.
get tired of that shit eventually. All right, nigga, enough.
Well, if I could do what you do, then hopefully I'll bust in 10 minutes. It's like an
That's funny.
ocean, like.
That is funny.
Okay, Sherry Shepherd, smash or pass, but she don't have those boobs.
What's the fucking point? Pass. What's the point?
You know, some people borrow one thing or the other.
Yeah,
and
right.
So
That's
is that
like
what she
the
had going
quality
for?
there
Is
too.
that what was going for?
That's what's
I
going.
love Sherry Shepherd, but she doesn't give auntie vibes. So of course,
Yeah, you
if
got
you
me
can't
auntie on
motorboat,
that one. I'm gonna hit you with auntie now or uncle.
you can't motorboat it. So
Yeah. All right, we gonna
flat
go with
chest.
Tyler Perry.
It don't matter what you say. Go ahead. Go ahead.
He's in Medea's costume the entire time.
Then you want me in some kind of gay fantasy with a grandma, and I've seen them porns.
Oh, Jesus. You clear your internet history.
I remember he had an interview, and I thought he was playing, but you know everybody takes it serious.
Yeah.
That he makes the Medea voice while he's doing it.
Right, yeah. That's what made me think about it.
No, it doesn't matter. I don't look at Tyler Perry like that. I look at him like an uncle.
That's it, Unc.
So no,
All right.
absolutely fucking no matter what he do. He
Okay.
could be showering me in $100 bills while he's smashing me from the back. It don't matter. I'm not
Fair
doing
enough.
it.
Fair enough.
Absolutely fucking not.
Excuse me.
Okay, let's see. Sierra.
Okay.
But the rumors are true from 2008.
Oh no.
Y'all know the rumors.
Pre-op or post-op?
What are you talking about? That was
the thing. That was the thing.
It's pre. What you
That's
talking
a
about?
pass. That's pass. Go ahead and pass. Make that
Even
bus.
though she was one
I'm
of that
late to
goodies.
that bus. Go ahead.
She was one of that goodies.
The promise video isn't enough, man.
No.
I can't do it. No.
I was like, who would make that up? Why would y'all doing that? But I understood why they made that up because I was a big Val fan, so I was like, girl, get off my man. And she was pretty tall with it.
The internet is
but I was like,
ugly
y'all wrong for that. She's
It's an
a
ugly
sweetheart.
place.
You could tell she's a sweetheart. But that rumor, that would suck that kind of followed her along for like a good 5-6 years. I was like,
Yeah.
I would be like, really, y'all?
Yeah, that took her self-esteem and shit down. I
Did
remember
it?
watching. So yeah, I remember watching her make do an interview or something about it years ago. It was something that like affected her actually,
Oh
and that was
man.
when the internet was like the Wild West
But
too.
barely, like it's worse. Like now there's TikTok and shit and
Technically,
Instagram. We didn't have that. We had MySpace. So
we didn't. No, we didn't have any. We have moderation still nowadays. There was no moderation. They were just
oh
being
yeah, just
nasty,
being nasty.
just
Yeah.
nasty. All right, all right. I got one for you. We got Jacob Lattimore.
Oh, I love Jacob Lattimore.
I know. All right, smash or pass. But if you do smash, his voice cracks all the time. He can sing. So if he's talking to you, he has to sing it. But if he's not talking to you or something like that, his voice cracks all the time. All the time. The
I don't
whole
give
time.
a goddamn.
Okay.
I'm
So if
smashing.
you want this motherfucker to sound like a pre-pubescent boy all the time, then all right. Erica.
Dang, why you say it like that?
It's a voice crack, yo.
Like you said, them little earplugs, they'll
There
come
you
in
go.
handy.
Now you're thinking. Now you're thinking.
I only have one more.
Okay. Okay.
Grace Jones.
Okay.
But when you smash it, she has to be like dipped in like chocolate pudding while you're doing it. Cause you know how she always does
Yeah,
that
she always does.
avant-garde
Yeah,
shit.
yeah, yeah.
When you're smashing, she has to have some kind of like liquid on her, whether
God,
it's like
dude,
milk,
no. That
or
screams yeast infection.
well,
No.
it's just she just pour it on her body like
No, I'm alright.
so
Scream, like I said, screams yeast infection. We're gonna get messy.
it's kind of crazy. She was that girl,
Oh yeah,
like,
yeah.
and I never got it until I got older,
Oh
and I
really?
was like, she's beautiful, and she was that girl. The
Yeah,
white boys loved her,
yeah.
David Bowie and all them.
Mhm.
But yeah, if you fucking you gotta, she's gonna be pouring milk, chocolate
I
pudding,
can't.
Jello,
No, ma'am.
sheep's blood on her while y'all.
Not for me. I can't. I can't do it.
Well, that was my last one.
All right. I got one more for you. I got one more for you. Jason Mitchell.
Who's that?
He's from Straight Outta Compton. He played, I believe, Dre.
Dr. Dre?
Yeah,
And he was on Walking Dead
in
too.
Walking Dead. Yeah, yeah,
Oh
yeah,
Lord.
yeah. All right. So we got Jason Mitchell. All right. But turns out he's got a peg leg. Peg leg. One of them legs is fake.
He's a good looking man.
Yeah.
But he got the peg.
He got the peg leg.
I'm gonna be honest, it has nothing to do with anybody's disability, but I get nervous with stuff like that.
I'm sorry, nervous.
I do, because I don't want to hurt nobody. I don't want nothing to wiggle. Like, I'm not trying to be like that. It's just things like that
You got to
make
think
me
about that little
nervous.
nub part
Yeah, I get nervous.
smacking you.
And people will make you feel bad for having these thoughts. Like, oh, look at you, like whatever the freaking ableist. Yeah,
Ableist,
whatever
yeah.
that. I was like, whatever that word is, like they'll make you seem like you're an ableist because you're nervous about that deformity.
You're nervous.
I'm not hating on it, and I would wish the best for people like that, but I get nervous.
So it sounds like this one's gonna be a pass.
It's a pass.
That's so funny,
Unless
dude.
you can keep it on.
Oh man, that is funny.
I mean, kudos to people. I don't know. I just get so nervous. I get in my head. It's just when people, with those things, because I'm like, am I gonna hurt someone or am I? Yeah.
Gonna hurt someone. It's so funny. You're gonna hurt his phantom limb.
They'll twist your words around on you. That's why I don't really like to even bring up that fear I have. But I wonder if other people have it. But that's definitely mine. And I don't want to talk about it no more.
I got one more.
Okay.
I do have one more. I don't want to talk about it anymore. It's so funny. All right. Okay, we got J. Cole.
Okay.
Okay. We have J. Cole.
Ah, them dreads.
Smash or pass? If you smash, you have to agree with him that immediately after you guys are done, Bible study.
I'm here for it. I love the Lord. I love the Lord.
You know what?
The only thing I can't
figured
sometimes get past is them dreads. I hate when they do
He got the neglect joints. Too.
I hate the neglected dread look.
Yeah.
It don't look good.
I don't like that.
No matter, just like Jay-Z, you can have a whole suit on and you still look raggedy AF.
Yeah.
Because the hair make or break an outfit a lot of times.
Yeah, okay.
So, I mean, Rihanna had this little interview a couple days ago and she said it. She was like, when your hair is done, you can wear anything. When your hair is not good and you can have something on, you just throws
Yeah,
it
you're
off.
right. You're
So
right.
I be like looking at Jay Z like, what do you think you accomplishing with that suit on, with that bow tie, but them dreads looking like who did it and ran? And I'm all about dread life, so there's all different variations of dreads, but I just be like, I cannot like something. I'm just saying, I don't like the neglected dread look. It's a
I
hot
mean, you're
mess.
gonna it'll be all right. You can ignore that and then go to Bible study
And I'm
after.
going to Bible study.
That
Can I get an
works.
offering? I would like to do my communion. I want my crackers. I want the blood of
That's
Christ.
fine.
Yeah.
That's fair. All right.
So yeah,
That's my
I
last
feel
one.
I had more passes. I mean, more smashes than passes.
Yeah, I had more passes and
You
smashes.
think?
I think,
I
yeah.
feel like I gave you a good.
It's all right.
Really,
It was all right. I feel like that could have been a little more oomph, but you tried.
really,
I came with the heavy hitters. I'm sorry. I
you
be
did because I was like, who?
because I be thinking like, who does she like, and how could I make them funny or like whatever. I
Yeah.
don't think that's the same thing. You be just like going through dark lists like that one.
How are you gonna tell my methods? Well, do you have any last words with us before we head out for the weekend?
Y'all stay safe this weekend, y'all.
Now,
Stay
remember,
safe.
you guys, we do drop our new episodes every Friday on all streaming platforms, and we're on YouTube at Ideally Though Pod. So, like, subscribe, hit the bell button,
Share them shits.
and we'll catch you guys next week. Bye.
Yeah.